you mentioned before you have in your fleet Kenworths, and those in the industry will know that perhaps it's the only truck to drive. What makes these good vehicles for you, good ones to learn on, as opposed to, say, other kinds of trucks, like a Volvo?
Well, women like lipstick, like if you can afford a Chanel handbag or some nice little pretty things. So it's like, you know, anything, like a nice car, you know, like people pay the same money for a Ferrari and it sits in their garage, doesn't earn them a cent. These things earn money. But you got to have the comfort. The looks always go, as I said, that's why I'm relating to the handbag. So that, or looks always count. But they're built in Australia, they're built for this country, they can handle it. And, you know, as much as, you know, you don't want to give anyone any free plug in there, whether it's Kenworth or whatever brand. But again, like my driving school, they know what they're doing, they know the truck, they know how to build it. And it lasts. And I've owned other trucks, you know, and you get sick and tired of, you know, important bolts falling off on a rough road, because we on rough roads a lot. And these trucks were built for the terrain in Australia and built in Australia. There's enough of them where parts still are expensive, but they're available. Yeah, no, they are the toughest, and they're the leaders in the sales. If you look at the graphs when they show, I think once I looked at the graph and, you know, this much was coloured in for Kenworth and this much for the European brand and that, and it still will be. The Europeans are, you know, they still do good with their trucks too, but they sell them at such a good price that, you know, it's very hard to own a Kenworth because of the price. You know, when you've got a $50,000 difference, and the thing is, I remember a few times people have said to me over the dinner table, oh, it's 50 grand dearer because of the badge. Bloody oath it is. Yeah, but that badge means a lot. And if you turn it around the other way, it's my initials. So I must have needed to have one. No, they are. They do the job, you know, and when you need the tough work to be done, they come home with the product.